it's Brandon with Voodoo Forge. Now, we have been using a 5-gallon plastic bucket for a slack tub at the Blacksmith shop in Granville. And this is not ideal. I'll explain a little more about this at the end of the video, but this is a big improvement that we've made on our slack tub. That plastic bucket is what we've been using for a slack tub here in Granville. And that is not good, because plastic buckets, if you touch hot steel to them, they melt. And sometimes you end up dropping stuff in there and it'll melt a hole in the bottom, and that's not good. So we need something but a metal bucket like the one with coal in it next to it, the gray bucket. That won't work because that's untreated steel, so that'll rust through in no time. So we need to use something else. This should make a dandy Quench Tub. Oh, jeez. Oh, that is some skunk beer. Oh, Lord. Oh, that smells bad. Really? Oh, Christ, that stinks. Oh, this thing stinks. Oh, much better. Now let's get it full. All right, she's full. Alright, so I actually put in that new Quench Tub slack tub at about a month ago, and it has been working out great. I hadn't had to worry about dropping stuff in there. Now, if you're using a solid fuel forge, burning coal or charcoal or something like that, you use the slack tub a lot to not only quench material, but to control your fire. As a matter of fact, I rarely quench material in water unless it's something I need to hold the other end. Even mild steel, I try to stay out of the habit of quenching it. So, like I said earlier, you need something that you can keep water in and it's not going to rust and it's not going to melt through. Another option that a lot of people use will be those wooden half whiskey barrels, and I'm not a fan of those. Because they rot and leak. Now I know there's somebody who really likes whiskey barrels who's upset by that comment, and they're like, well, back in the day they used to use wooden barrels all the time, and that's fine. They also prescribed cocaine for headaches and burned witches. There's been improvements, and a beer keg is about the best thing you can get for this, in my opinion. You might have a different opinion. Let me know. But anyway, I hope y'all got something out of this, and y'all behave yourselves. By the way, just for the record, it is a lot harder to legitimately get a beer keg, an empty one, than it used to be. You remember when the deposit used to be like $10 for a keg? It is way more than that, so you can't just get one for $10. And also, as I've gotten older, I've discovered that less of my friends have a keg that they just keep around so they won't have to pay a deposit when they have a kegger. But I got that one buddy, he had a keg. Thanks, Keaton.